Hello, everyone. Welcome to Dolls in the Cradle. My name is Anne, and in today's video, we got a lot of stuff going on here at Dolls in the Cradle. So, if you got the time and you've got the curiosity, to stick around, I am going to be changing a few of the little ones in the nursery today. Oh, he's so cute. I love him so much. And I had to bring this baby boy back on because I showed him when I got him and he needed to come back on for some love, right? Everybody needs love, especially on Valentine's Day. Or how about every day of the year? Every day of the year. Okay. So, this little guy right here is Samuel. He is the Samuel Sculpt by Cassie Brace. I want to say Cassie Brace Love. He was beautifully painted and brought to life by the amazing Andrea Randell. This is one of the few times that I have purchased a doll that I haven't purchased directly from the actual artist that painted the doll. So, little Samuel here, I adopted from Tori, from Tori's Reborns. Yes, most of you know who Tori is. She's doing the Behringer babies, and she recently had a little one herself, and I will leave a link to her channel since I am mentioning that this is the channel that I adopted him from. And I'm super glad that I did. He really fits in to this nursery perfectly well. I love his size. I love just his hands. I love that one hand is out and splayed like that. So cute. His nails are done so nice. So nice. And this little hand is almost in a fist, but not quite. And he's got his little thumb kind of tucked in there. And he's got these cute little bent legs, little chunky little thing. And then he's got the cutest face, and he's got a little tiny double chin going on right here. He is a sweet boy. He's got painted hair. And I love how his face is done. You might not be able to see all of the mottling and the little special little bling, not bling, but all the extra added wonderfulness of Andrea's painting on his face. He's spectacular. I love him. And he's got that cute little, like a little grin. Like it's almost like he's thinking about that he just had a nice warm bottle and mommy burped and changed him and he wants to go to sleep. That's what he reminds me of. Okay, so I have a couple of outfits that I want to see about because I don't know which one I want to put on him. This is Cray Cray. I'm Cray Cray over here, I tell you. So I've got this one. It's a 0 to 3. So it's going to be a little big because this is cut a little big. This is a baby Cat and Jack. But boy, I love it. I have it in a blue, but in a newborn size. But one of my Behringers is wearing that. But I thought maybe he could go in that. Or he could go into this Kate Quinn sleeper with a zip up, which is a kind of a sky blue color. Or he could go in this cute little outfit right here. Is that not the cutest thing? I swear I want to put this on him. This is by Jamie K, and this is also 0 to 3 months. Or, I've got one more. Or I could put him into my Olivia newborn sleeper. I love these sleepers from Olivia. I used to talk about these all the time. And this would fit him. This would fit him really good. So I'm undecided about which one. Maybe we can narrow it down. We'll leave the green knit one off to the side so we could go blue. We could go the olive green. Our army green, whichever you want to call it. Or we could do this little outfit. So this is a 2-piece right here. We could do that. Do you guys want to see him in this? Let's just see if it fits. Let's just see. We'll just see. Why not? I used to put this on Dallas. And if you don't know who Dallas is my Paradise Gallery doll buddy. Love him. He is Snugglebug from Paradise Galleries. But he got a new body and he cannot fit this. This is too small for him now because it will show his 3/4 quarter limbs. So we're going to try it on him. We're going to try it. And if it doesn't fit Samuel, then I'm going to put it on one of my girls because I think this would be cute on a girl too. I could put this color of a bow in her head and she would be perfect. So we will try that, but I'm going to go ahead and put this little onesie on him because he doesn't have a onesie on. And since we're going to be here for a hot minute, one of the reasons we're going to be here for a hot minute is because y'all, I am not going to pick up and tell you guys everything that's been going on from weeks ago. I can't because my mouth don't want to talk about all that. However, I will go back as far as, let's just say Monday. So today is Friday. So we'll go back as far as Monday. And you'll understand. You'll understand why we just can't go back any farther than that. So it's been a heck of a week. It has been a heck of a week. And it's actually been a heck of a last couple of weeks. And then it's been just some hard weeks of adjustment for the family for other things. You guys know I talked about that. I'm not going to talk about my dad or anything like that in this video. That has nothing to do with this actually. So, I love the way that he is weighted. He's weighted so perfectly. Okay, let me put this on to baby. You might hear my dad interrupt me. My mom, you might hear stuff in the background or whatever. A cat meowing, a chihuahua barking, something falling over. You just never know what's going to happen, what you're going to hear. But, you know, to me, that's like daily life. That's daily life. I got cat hair there. Okay. Don't forget you have lemon meringue pie. Excuse me, y'all. Didn't mean to holler in your ear. All right. So. I hope that you guys are doing something. I hope you have something to work on with your hands. Coloring, crocheting, cross stitch. I can't do cross stitch. All the above, diamond painting. If you can do it, hopefully you have something to keep you company so you can just listen to me and look up every once in a while just to see a new doll come on, because I will be showing a variety of different dolls. on the channel. I'm even showing a doll that I'm actually selling, which is probably not a good idea to put the doll that I want to sell mixed in with this. But guess what? I don't know. I may just do a short video for that doll to sell it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll see. Okay. I think this is going to fit him. I think this is going to fit little man, and I'm so happy. All right. So on Monday morning. Okay, we'll go to Sunday. So Sunday, I knew that it was time to take our oldest cat, Fiona, to the vet. And it was time to say goodbye to her. She, old lady cat, and I wanted her to be comfortable, and as long as she was eating and drinking and able to move herself and all of that stuff, you know, and be healthy, you know, she was good to go. I mean, healthy as she could be at her age. Okay. Okay, so it's going to be a little big. It's going to be a little big, but that's okay. That's okay. Sammy can pull it off. Sammy can pull it off. If I undo this, I'll probably never be able to do this again. We'll see. We'll see. So, anyways, she had stopped eating 2 days prior, and then Sunday she was kind of a little wobbly, and she kind of just, you could tell that it was time to do the right thing by her. And so, always a hard decision. You know, it doesn't matter like how many animals you've had in your life. It just doesn't matter. It always hurts. It's always a hard decision. It's always a very difficult decision to make when you are the one that's going to... you guys, this might be too big for him. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. We might have to change him. I don't think this is going to work. Hang on. Let me see. Buddy, this is just way too big for you. Y'all, this is just too big. It's too big. Too big. We're going to take it off. We're going to take it off. We're going to put something on you that looks better than this. So, you know, like I said, it doesn't matter how many animals you've had in your life. By the time you're my age, 58, if you're an animal lover, you've had many animals since your childhood, and you've had to say goodbye to best friends over and over again. And never, ever, ever, ever is it any easier. Some are a little harder than others. And this cat, my son is 29, and this was my son's last childhood cat. So that in itself, you know, it's sad. You've heard the saying where, you know, you get a puppy or a dog or a kitten and you got a little child. The thing is that one grows up and the other grows old, and it's sad, but it's life, and they give us so much joy. You know, I could never say, oh, it was so tragic that I am just never, ever, ever going to have another animal, because I always feel like my animal says to me when a new one comes out of the blue, it's like, I say thank you for sending this little one to me, because I honestly feel that's what happens. But anyways, so Monday morning, with a very sad soul and heart, my son and I took Fiona to go have her put to sleep. And we were bringing her body home and burying her. This is a Cape Quinn. Yeah, let's do blue. Let's put blue on him. And burying her next to her brother, who passed away last March. So they were actually born in the neighbor's dead tree trunk many years ago. And they were trapped and fixed. We fixed the mom too, but she died of complications. And then those two were just as wild and feral kittens as they were his-spitting wild. And it was the love of my son, a child, that he had them in his room. He took care of the litter boxes in their room, and he earned their trust. And they became the best little cat companions in the world. And they loved him. I mean, they loved everyone in the family. They were good cats. So she is buried out there next to her brother. So I'm not going to go into the details. There's no reason to go in details about what happened at the veterinarian's office. We all know what happened there. And it was sad, and there was a lot of grief. There was tears. It was hard to drive. It was hard. So we came home, feeling already just spent. Like, that's it. I can't do nothing else for the day. And already, with some forethought, we had already dug a little hole next to where her brother was buried out there in the garden so that she could be buried out there too. And we did that. Here's Samuel. He's looking so cute. Let me untwist him. I got to take him over here for a minute. Hey, buddy. Hey, Mom. Hey, Mama. Hey, buddy. Are you saying hey, Mama? I'm too young to talk, Mommy. I can't talk yet. No, you can't. Oh, gosh. He is so... You can see how well he moves, right? So he's very, 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 very cute and floppy, just like a baby should be. Just like a little newborn baby should be. So adorable. So we came home. We, of course, then once again, held her and said goodbye to her. Hell, she was still warm. We came inside, and it was not an hour later that my mother fell. And she fell on her butt and her hip. And she doesn't fall. I mean, she has fallen before, but she hasn't fallen in a while. And she misstepped. Okay, it's not that she got dizzy or anything like that. She misstepped. And so while she's still on the floor, I'm maneuvering her leg out and in and up to see where the pain level is. And she was hurting. So I decided not to move her. I decided to get an ambulance to come and get her just in case her hip was broke. And so during all of this time, my stomach wasn't feeling very good. I don't mean like I had to go to the bathroom. I mean like I was getting ready to have a very acute attack of diverticulitis. And the first time that ever happened to me, I did go to the emergency room. I did get morphine because that was one of the most painful things I'd ever felt in my life. And I could feel it wanting, but not quite sure, because I've had this feeling and I was able to stop it by just, not eating for a couple of days and just sipping some broth and stuff like that and giving your colon a rest. I think because stresses were high, I'd been crying, I was emotional. Then my mother fell, then I was worried. And then my father wanted to come to the hospital with me. And I knew that it would be very difficult because I needed to focus on my mother and not my father at that moment. But I also knew that he, that's his wife. And yeah, so it was all of that. But so we went, and it was packed. As a matter of fact, Monday night here in Savannah, Georgia, I can tell you, because it was told to us, that all 3 emergency rooms are slap full. All 3 hospitals are slap full. All the beds in all 3 emergency rooms of the hospitals here in Savannah had no rooms in the emergency room for the emergencies, because those people that had, come to the emergency room were being admitted to the hospital, but there was no beds for them in the hospital, and they couldn't send them to the other hospitals here in Savannah because they were also full. So it was a stinking hot mess. And thankfully, Mom went by ambulance. Okay, you guys, I'm going to stop my story real quick because I want you to say bye-bye to Samuel. Look at this baby. Oh my gosh, isn't he adorable? Isn't he adorable? Okay, I'm going to bring the next little one over here to change. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, back to recording. All right, so this, everyone, is the newest little one in the nursery when it comes to Reborn art dolls. I will have all of her information in the description of the video. And so if you would like to check out her artist that brought her to life, painted her, I'm going to have all of her information in the description. So you can go click on her nursery, which is on reborns.com. And this little baby girl, I did name her. She's got a Japanese name, and her name is Lily-chan. Lily-chan. Chan is an endearment, a Japanese endearment. My mother's name is Aiko, A-I-K-O. It said Aiko. And her brother used to call her Ai-chan. And it's like little one. And so this is Lily-chan. And Lily is adorable. She is adorable. And we are going to be changing her. While I undress her, and I will describe what I'm putting on her when we get that far, but I want to pick up where I left off. So we were at the emergency room and all of this going on, and after a long hot minute of being there and all of that, and sometimes, let's just be honest, we're going to be honest, you get some characters that come up in the emergency room. You got some people that use the emergency room like it's their doctor's office, right? You've got some people that have zero patience. Like, I don't know, maybe they've never been to an emergency room, but they think that they are, the Queen of Sheba, and that if they walk in, chop, 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 everything should be done to them. And so every time 1 minute clicks by, you can hear them talking and huffing and puffing and just, carrying on and such, which is so annoying. And then, of course, bless their hearts, we have some people that, with the homeless, you may get a one or two in there that are frequent flyers that come in. Not, I mean, they need all kinds of help, but you know, what they're looking for is drugs. But and there was this a lady in there, and she was all out of sorts. You could tell, and you know, she definitely was a drug addict, and she was, I mean, she was going through like some withdrawals. It was terrible. So, and I guess that the hospital emergency staff, not only that they're so full and they know that there's not really anything that they can do to help her, because I learned this later, the nurse told me, because I did mention, you know, the lady out there, you know, crying out and saying some other things I won't go into. It's nothing bad, but you know, it's just very hard. You know, it's hard to see people hurting, and it's hard to see people that are so messed up with drugs and other things, that their life is just so messed up, right? There's nobody there for them, and they've alienated themselves from everybody that they know. And you know, here they find themselves in situations like this. It's just, it's sad. It's sad. It's disheartening, and yeah. So, anyways, so it wasn't the easiest place to be for hours on end, I can tell you that. And then my mom, I called my son, had him come pick my dad up, because, you know, these things were making him, triggering him with things. So he needed to go home. So he went home. And look at my little girl. Look at her, y'all. I know I just had her on, but look at little Lily Ton. She is so stinking adorable. And let me show you what we're going to put on her, and then I'll finish that little story. I've had this here for a hot minute and haven't opened it yet. Okay. But we're opening it today. We're opening it for little Lily. So this is from, okay, this is a size preemie. It is Lovable Friends Preemie. It's 100% cotton. So let me take this so we can see it. So we have a long sleeve t-shirt that buttons on the front, down the side. It's white in the background, and then it has some pastel color leaves of pastel pinks, and a very like a light teal blue, and then maybe these are some light brown little feathers as well. So very, very cute. I want to say feathers. Are these feathers? Yeah, I would say they're feathers, not leaves. Feathers. They're feathers. And then with that comes this cute little hat that is also the same style. It's trimmed in the baby pink. It's white, and it has the little feathers on the hat. This also comes with this little, it's always little, right? I say so. She's a preemie. It says, it might be little, but it says dream big. Dream big. And this is a white onesie trimmed in pink. It has a heart on the chest, and it says big, dream big on the inside. There's little strings on here. And then there's 3 feathers hanging from it, like a what are those called? Dream weavers. You know what I'm talking about. All right. Also, what comes with that is these little pants right here. Let me see if I can take them off the hook. Did y'all hear that? That must mean I'm popping tags. Every time I pop tags, I think of course, Lynn, my Bella Blessing. So very cute. And then we've got these little light pink bottoms. So we're going to put up all on her, I think. Yep, I think we're going to do all of it. I was just going to put this on her, but I think I'm actually going to do all of it because I can. And why not? Anything for Lilyton. Anything for Mama's Lilyton. Yes. All right, so Dad goes home with Aaron. Aaron picks him up, and then later on, they finally get through. Mom's hip is not broke. She's extremely sore. And, okay, so, like I said, I am already not feeling very good. Not feeling very good at all. And we come home. It's been a very stressful day. And, you know, going from sobbing to getting the cat put to sleep to having my mom at the emergency room and thinking, oh Lord, what if she broke her hip for real, and just what that would entail, what it would mean for her, for me, for everybody. Oh my gosh, baby girl, I have to put the onesie on. I gotta put the onesie on. Okay. I mean, I don't have to put the onesie on. I can just put this on her. What to do, y'all? You know what? We'll not put the onesie on. Onesie on, onesie off. Onesie on, onesie off. I think I'm going to put the onesie on. I kind of want to keep her little head. Girl, please, you so tiny. You just falling down in that little tiny hole, little tiny girl. Her expression. I love her face. I love her face. Oh. So we get home late. Now I've got Mom on the full walker instead of her cane. I'm trying to settle her in. Trying to give Dad his evening medication. Trying to do some things. My son is running around trying to do some things because I had a whole day of things that didn't get done that I normally do every day in this house that needs to get done. You know, we have pets, we have litter boxes, we have things that need to get done. And so he's taking care of that while I'm taking care of Mom. And then that's it. My stomach gets to the point where I'm like, I can't move without it killing me. It got that bad that I couldn't even, if I went to sit down, it would hurt so bad. So bad. Oh my gosh, that looks cute on her. Look at that. I don't know, Lilyton. If I wash this, I may have to let it air dry because it's 100% cotton, and if it shrinks, we're doomed. You won't be able to wear it again, little mama. So eventually, I lay down in the bed. And there I lay all of Monday night, Tuesday, Wednesday. I couldn't get up out of the bed until yesterday. Yesterday's Thursday. And I was still hurting, but nothing like I was. Nothing like I was. I didn't eat anything Monday because it was so busy. And it was a good thing I didn't eat because it would have just caused a lot more trauma to my diverticulitis since I was in a humongo flare. And I mean, when you're diagnosed with diverticulosis doesn't mean that you have diverticulitis. So when you do have when you do get diverticulitis, honey, it is something that you will never, ever, ever, ever forget. And, you know, the first time it happened to me was years ago. Not years ago. It was a few years ago. Maybe 3 years ago? Maybe. I thought, oh, she looks so cute. I don't even know if I want to button that. Look at how adorable. Let's put this little hat. Let's see if this hat even fits her. Her head may be too big. Oh, hang on. I got to take the little thingy off. I have a new doll to share with you guys. I actually have a couple of new babies that I need to share. Oh my stars. Oh gosh. Look at y'all. I just fell in love again. Look how cute. Lily-chan. Lily-chan, you are so cute. Yes. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa, Lily-chan. O genki desu ka? O genki desu ka, Lily-chan? She's so cute. My mom thinks she's absolutely adorable. Oh, so cute. Okay, so where was I? Where was I? We're going to keep Lily here for just a minute and let me talk, and then we'll bring on the next baby. So literally on Tuesday, so this happened, everything happened on Monday. My cat got put to sleep. My mom fell. We were at the emergency room. I was starting my descent into diverticulitis, and Tuesday we had an appointment for my dad to go get an ablation done on his back. And if you don't know what that is, it's where they put an epidural into your lower back and they go in and they burn the nerves. So he was going in to have the ablation done, get his nerves burned, and then they were going to go ahead and use the epidural and then insert the steroid into that area of his lower back. So, you know, it had been planned. He really needed it because it was really hindering his back. And so my son took care of everything. Aaron did it all. He took care of the entire house, all the animals, my mother, my father. I didn't even, Tuesday, the next day after she fell, get a chance to assess her when she was walking to see if she had any bruising on her butt or on her hip. But I had moments where I don't even remember on Tuesday and Wednesday because I was in such severe pain. And you're probably saying, why didn't you go to the emergency room? And it's like, okay, what? Because they're all full and it's been that way, you know? It wasn't just that night and it's horrible. And not only that, this was, I knew what was happening and I couldn't move. Even deep breathe. If I did a belly breath, like a deep breathe and, you know, to get all the air out or into your belly, it was excruciating. I couldn't wiggle to my left, to my right. I just had to lay there in the bed. And then I had to kind of put a pillow around the sides of my stomach so my cats wouldn't accidentally jump on it or come and want to make biscuits there, because that, you know, really hurt. But they did such a good job with taking care of me and laying down and just, oh my gosh. It's at moments like that you realize, you know, you may have rescued them, but look at everything that they give back to you, you know, when you don't feel good. So 2 horrible, horrible days. My son is just like, he says to me yesterday, yesterday I got up, I hurt, but I was able to move. If I touched the area on my stomach and pushed just a little bit, it would hurt. If I turned too sharply, it would hurt, but at least I could walk. And I did get up Thursday and I just made some miso soup with some seaweed and made some white rice some jasmine white rice in the rice cooker for the family. And, there's other things in the house they can eat. All of them can fix their own food if they wanted to. And last night I hurt climbing into bed. I woke up this morning, I felt even better, and so it's been getting better every day. I'm still a little bit sore in that area, but I am feeling better. So that has been my week from Monday until today, Friday. Okay, so we're going to move Lily-chan. And we're going to bring on Simon Peter. Yes, we're going to hang on. First, I have to see Lily-chan one more time. Mwah! You want to see the size difference between Lily-chan and Simon Peter? Let's bring on Simon Peter. Oh, Simon Peter's hair is everywhere. He's okay. So there is Simon Peter, who is also a preemie, next to Lily-chan. So see, she's a little more chunky. She's a little more chunky than he is. Yeah. Her little legs are more chunkier. Her feet are a little bit bigger than his too. Yeah. So he really loves his Lily-chan. He does. So we're going to bring her in her cute little outfit. Bring her over here. And bring Simon Peter here. As for Simon Peter, I will also leave his artist. Look at this little baby boy. I will leave his artist's name and her nursery in the description of the video, so you can go and check out her baby. She's got such cute little ones. Little Simon Peter. Well, I say this about all the ones that I adopt, don't I? I say this about Lily-chan and about Samuel, about all of them. There's something about them. I could look at 100 on reborns.com and then one will pop and I'm like, oh, I gotta get that one. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of my Coke Zero. And we'll move on to changing him. Oh my gosh, he is so adorable. Look at his tiny little legs, y'all. Like, he might have tiny little legs. You see his little legs? But he still has some little rolls right there. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Let me show you what we will be putting on my baby boy. Oh, this was on the back of his pants too. That I'm taking off was this little dog. So yeah, so that was my 1 week. How was your week? Please tell me your week was better. Just tell me your week was better. Oh. Now we're going to open his little outfit. I got this the same time I got little Lily-chan's outfit. So we have camo. We've got camo colored little pants. Ooh. It is 100% cotton. Different brand. This is HB Premium. So Hudson Bay is him. Hudson Bay is him. Really, Ian? Put that over there. So that's going to be his long sleeve onesie, and it's done like in the waffle kind of style there. I like that. Like long johns. And then his hat is camo colored as well. We're going to cover up your little hair, Simon. Are we? And then his outfit comes with a pair of socks. So, yeah, this would be cute on him. So, other than my week, and as you can tell, I am feeling so good, so good. When you have diverticulitis, you know, some people are not lucky. Some people go to the emergency room. Some people must actually get a colostomy bag for a little while, and then they'll get it reverted back. But that does happen. But when you are actually the way that I was, you can't eat. You don't eat. You don't need to eat because you have to rest your colon. You got to let your colon heal. And so you know, just do sips of liquid, some warm broth, things like that. And then when you start to eat, you slowly eat. The last thing you do is put fibrous stuff in your system. You don't ever do fiber when you're in the middle of a diverticulitis attack. That's like the worst thing that you can do, believe it or not. I know everyone's, you know, fiber helps you poop. Well, be careful with that. But no, seriously, in the middle of an attack like that, you cannot do the fiber. No, no, no. As a matter of fact, you kind of do the opposite. You do the opposite of that. You know, you can't do fresh vegetables. Oh my gosh, no, 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 no. That's a terrible thing. But I've just actually, I've done well. I've had some eggs today, so I just made myself a little omelet, just a little cheese omelet, you guys. Nothing spectacular and stuff. With stuff in it, just a little egg omelet with a little salt on there. Hey, buddy, you want to see them? They's like, he's so tiny. He is. Look at how tiny. He's got a little red heart right there on his foot. Little trademark there from his artist. Okay, let's see about getting this on him. What was I saying? What was I saying before I interrupted myself? I don't know. Oh, yeah, about my diverticulitis. Yeah, enough about that. Shoot, enough about that. So, yeah, that was my thing. But as you can see, as Friday wears on, I am feeling pretty darn good. And I hope to stay that way. That's my goal, is to stay that way. P.S. Mom is sore, not bruised. I finally did get to look yesterday when I was able to get out of my bed. My father wasn't, I don't think, too happy that I had to do that. However, you know, he has issues, right? So he doesn't understand. He doesn't understand. But my son was here. My son handled everything, and if he couldn't, I would have called my sister or my brother-in-law in. So, but I didn't have to. Aaron handled everything as it should have been. Plus, besides all of that, we had other things going on. We had workers coming out to the house for stuff. It was a lot happening. So, yeah. So Aaron says to me, he gives, he was exhausted. Aaron said, I'm going to tell you the truth. He said, I'm here, but I never really did see it. How much you actually do in a day. He said, I am tired, and my body hurts. Look at these socks, how big they are. This is preemie size on my baby boy. Yes. Oh my goodness. He's so tiny, he can't help himself. You know what? It actually looks really good because he is so tiny, right? He's a little bit thinner and like a little preemie. So his clothes should be a little big on him. Though I'm sure if I wash this one time, it is 100% cotton. So I do have to be careful how I wash this one as well. Because I really don't want them to shrink. Especially Lily-chan, because Lily-chan has she got a little meat on her bones, so I definitely want her to be able to wear that outfit. Hey buddy, let mommy roll you a little bit. Oh my. He's so cute. He is so little and so cute. Oh gosh. I am so happy. I love me a preemie and a newborn. I do. I love my 3 favorite sizes is a newborn first. I love a newborn, preemie, 0 to 3 months. And then of course I do actually have quite a few dolls that fit 0 to 3 months. That seems to be a size of many of my dolls. And then of course I have my Maddie, which is Tallulah, and I have Corabelle, which is Cody Bear. And so they're on the bigger side, and I love them. Okay, let's put his little hat. I don't want to cover his blonde hair. Okay, we're going to do it, Bubba. I'm going to put this hat on. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, you look so cute. His skin tone. He looks so cute in this camo with this skin color. Did I put that hat on wrong or right? You know what? I don't care. We're going to leave it. Look at my baby boy. Look at this little tiny one. He's so cute. I love the ease of handling a smaller Reborn. So cute. And I can find enough clothes for a newborn that is 16 inches that, it doesn't bother me. It's not like I want to put them in fancy pants clothes or anything like that. I just like to see them in comfy clothes like I've done today with all the dolls that I've done today. With Samuel, with Lily-chan, and with Simon Peter. I just like comfy clothes because it's my style of dressing. I'm very down to earth and just comfy, cozy are we, right? I can't get over it. I love his complexion and that blonde hair, my blonde hair baby boy. Oh, yes. Oh, God, his face is so adorable. I love him. I am so in love with him. Yes, I'm in love with all of them. I love Lily-chan. I love Samuel. I can't help myself. I love them. Yes, I do. I love them. You want to see them together? Come on, girl. Come here, Lily-chan. Lily-chan, you do way more than your brother, I have to say. I have to say. Mm-hmm. So there they are. There they are. Get your hands out of your face. You're always putting your hand in your face. Stop it. Stop it. Adorable. My little tinies. Yeah, so nice to just carry one of these little ones. So nice. Okay. You're going to have to say bye to the people, right? That's what your big brother Dallas would say. Say bye to the people. Say bye, people. And now we are going to reveal a doll. We're going to actually open this doll right here on the camera. Oh, gosh. Simon Peter, you cute little booger, you. All right, go right over there. Are you guys hanging in there with me? I hope that you are. Take a sip of my soda. Like I said, it's a little different how often I will make it on. So when I do make it on, I'm just going to make the video. Like, you know, here's the thing. Let me put that bag down because I just want to show you a box. Y'all know this box. Whoa. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Well, wow. This is what happens when they didn't put it in another box. But, you know. Oh, well. They put it in this mailer here. But that's okay. The box protected the baby. Oh, yeah. Got banged up pretty good. All right. So, we are going to look at us, the newest Paradise Gallery doll. Voila. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. She is actually so much cuter than her pictures. Okay. So this is little Rexy. And Rexy is, I know she's upside down on the camera right now. That's okay. It's okay. She'll be okay. So she's number 207. This is her certificate of authenticity. This is to certify that this doll is an authentic handcrafted edition from Paradise Galleries. Rexy is the work of Lauren Faith James and bears the artist's signature of approval. So that's her COA. And if you are new to my YouTube channel, Reborns are authentic Reborns are the dolls that you have seen so far on today's video, where they are painted, they are sculpted by an artist, and they are then painted by an artist. And each one is hand painted. Some of them are hand rooted. And so they are one of a kind art dolls. This little girl right here also is an authentic doll. She is Rexy, like I said, from Paradise Galleries. So she was actually sculpted by Lauren Faith James, and then Paradise Galleries had the right to replicate her in a manufacturing plant. So she is not a one-of-a-kind. She is a mass production of a doll. So that is the difference that we got going on here. And let's take her out of the box. What's going on? I'm recording. Hey, I'm recording. Can I help you? Okay, hang on. I can't get this off of her neck. Here is her pacifier. I know I'm doing this off camera a little bit, but I'm trying to get this ribbon off of her neck, which is holding her in the box. I, by the way, love her name. Especially because it's... Oh my gosh, she's actually really cute. Man, she's got some weight on her. Sometimes I forget that the Paradise Gallery dolls, you know, do have a little weight in them. And, oh my goodness. Take a look at you. Take a look at this girl. Let's take this off of her. She got here yesterday. So I'm excited to be able to share her with you. Okay, so these are taped on her hand. Normally things pull off really easy, but it's just because I'm on camera and, you know, this is why. Because things like that happen. I don't think she has anything on her feet. Oh. Hey, Aaron. Aaron. Can you... I'm recording. Can you please bring me my little scissors that are in my cup that hold some of my pens that are on the table, please? I need to get these things off her arms, which, by the way, can we just take a look at her while he goes and he gets that? Let's take a look at her outfit. She's so cute. I'm going to see if I can move her head because that's a problem they still have not fixed. And I don't know why. Like, they should know that we like their head to maneuver a little bit. And I'm thinking the only reason they do that is because maybe for children. But goodness gracious. So I will be going in there and just clipping that zip tie and adding a new zip tie to her. So that, because I have to have my doll's head to be able to rotate. This is no good for me. But look at her. She's actually really cute. She's got brown hair. They are in pigtails. Her name is Lexi. You see the T-Rex that is on her outfit. And then she's got other little dinosaurs and such on her pants. And then look at her footies. Her footies are green little dinosaur feet. And it has the little white thing for the toenails. So adorable. Is this together or separate? Okay, so that is separate. Okay, let's just do the thing here. Since I'm here, you're here. And I said this is going to be a long video anyways. So this is not just your typical little chit-chat video. This is kind of a long one where I'm just, like I said, I don't know when I make the next video, so it's easier that when I get an opportunity like today, especially coming off feeling like really funky, that I can come on and make a decent video. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there, Lexi. I'm going to turn her around. I will make sure that I take really good pictures of her for y'all and put them on the community board so that you can see her. She has been done with the added details of blushing and some veining and mottling on her, which you may or may not be able to see on the camera. Because I know right now I'm throwing her around a lot. So, yeah. Welcome to the family, Lexi. Lexi's like, oh, Lord. I don't know if I want to be here or not. Okay. We got it. Oh, she's got a nice doe suede body. Look at that, y'all. Her body is very nice. She's also wearing a diaper. Okay, I am going to cut this off of her legs. We can take a good look at her body. I normally don't do all of this when I unbox from Paradise Galleries, but like I said, since this is a everything video, this is not just a one thing type of a video I got going on here. This is an everything video for me. We're just doing all the things. It's all the things video. her cute little outfit. So she is, let's just take a look at her. She is full limbed. She's got full arms and full legs. I don't think they've done this since Cutie Pie. Or Sweetie Pie. I could be wrong. I don't know. But so Lexi does have full arms, full legs, which is really nice. Let's see how we move. Okay, so her arms do move. You know, not the easiest, especially this one. But they move. But if you're like me and you're someone that, you know, plays with and manipulates their dolls, she's in the sitting position now, so she can move well enough. She's got a little nice size neck to her as well. Look at her neck. So that's nice. Like that body. Oh, so cute. She's done so well. I very much am happy with her. Just gonna open this back up and put it on all the way. Her body will also come with a tag that says Paradise Galleries. She was $99. They do have a thing where you can pay 4 installments. So she's $99. I mean, you're going to make 4 payments. That is very affordable. So she does have creasing. She's got creasing, a little redness in her creases. She's got nice blushing. I like her eyebrows. I like her face. I think I may pierce her ears. I see a little veining here. She's very cute. She's very cute. She's very soft. Do we smell? No, she just smells like vinyl. So for those of you that don't like the smell of the baby scent they put on some of their dolls, you're not going to get that from her. I'm sad because I like the smell, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to pop her head off anyways and loosen her head. When I do that, I'm going to put some scent down into her body as well. So this is Lexi, and I have gosh, she has really soft hair. You guys, her hair is so soft, but she's so pretty. I do like her. I like her a lot. Can you tell? I do. I like her. I'm going to put these clothes on her because the clothes she came in, I normally quickly put them in real baby clothes. However, this outfit is so cute, and it's such her name, right? Rexy. That, yeah, I would not even think about changing this doll's name. She looks like a Rexy. I don't know. She just is Rexy. And I've never heard that name before for a little girl, so that is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, yeah, she's got veining up in here. She's got one hand that's open, and then this one has some fingers closed, but she's got that little pointy finger sticking out. Pointy finger. I will not be putting any extra weight in her. I'll just keep her little 2 or 3 pound weight that's in her. That doesn't bother me at all because she's more like, you know, she's more doll-like than say one of my Reborns that I want to be a little bit, you know, well, I want them to have the authenticness of a newborn. But my Paradise Gallery dolls, that's not why I get them. I get them because I think they're so stinking cute. I love them. And even though I'm not scared to handle any of my silicone dolls, I will handle them, you know, every day if I wanted to. It doesn't bother me to handle them. But These little guys, I can be, let's just face it, I can be a little bit more of a rough rider with them. Yes, I can. I don't have to worry about, actually giving them a shiny spot or anything like that. I actually don't worry about that too much with my dolls because my hands normally, like, I really do wash my hands before I touch my dolls. So I wash my hands with Dawn dishwashing liquid, right? Because it cuts the grease. And I am not, oh my goodness, girl. Am I going to be able to get these shoes back on your feet? Why do baby girl, why do you have such big feet? Huh? Let me see. Let me see. Let's try it on this foot here. I don't think there's one shoe that's different from the other shoe side, but you never know. Now see, this one is going right on this foot. All right. Got that one on. We got that one on. Let's get the other on. Let's get the other one on. So if you happen upon this channel and you're like going, oh my God, what is this grown woman doing? Playing with dolls, talking to dolls. Sure am. Yes, I am, Sergeant Ham. Welcome. Especially if you got this far. There's something in you that's a little interested. Not mortified, but interested. If you've gotten this far, you can't think of them as being too spooky because you're still here, right? I mean, there's nothing spooky about Lexi, except if she roars at you. Lexi also comes with a pacifier, which means she has a magnet. By the way, if you're new to my channel, if you're new to Reborn dolls or manufactured dolls like this, that have magnets in their mouth, if someone in your home has a pacemaker, please be very, very careful because it is a magnet. Then we have this cutie patootie right here. Oh my gosh. She's going to make all the boys in the nursery upset because she's got her own little dinosaur. She's got her own little dinosaur. Yes, she does. You're way too big for that pacifier. Yes, you are. So I will fix her neck. Probably not today. I'm not going to have time today. But I will fix her neck the next time. Before you see her again, her neck will be fixed, is what I'm trying to say. I like her size, too. I do. I like her size. I like her size. Definitely a little newborn girl. She's definitely newborn. I swear she could fit probably 0 to 3 because she's got some chunk on her. She's definitely got chunk on her. And I actually don't plan on taking any stuffing out of her. I'm just going to loosen her head. I may actually loosen all of her limbs as well. Yeah. I always keep zip ties. There's just certain things that I keep because I like to have dolls exactly the way I like them. When I like them, they have to feel really good in my arms, stuffed good, limbs loose, all of that. But yeah, I like her. Hey, Lexi. Welcome home, Lexi. Welcome home. She's adorable. And she is a Paradise Gallery doll, you guys. Yes, she is. Okay, well, I guess that's it. I'm going to go. This has been long enough. I need to go check and make sure that I get my dad's medicine to him and my mom's medicine to her on time. I've got to feed the little feral cats outside that I take care of. And yeah. And see what else needs to be done around these neck of the woods. It is Friday. You know what that means? That means there's no doctor's appointments. There is no appointments for anybody to come to this home to fix anything. I don't have to go anywhere. Anything like that. That makes life so nice. This is going to be a wonderful weekend. We are coming off of We are coming off of a hell of a week, and even before that, it was very stressful, and it has been. But you know what? Even through all of these stressful times, I have to be honest with you guys. There's always, something that does my heart good, makes me smile, and not a whole lot can keep me down for too long. It's just not. And even though, someone may go, oh my gosh, she just had a cat put to sleep and she acts like she doesn't care. Here's the thing. The thing is that I cried for this cat. I was there. I've taken care of this cat. And I cried and boohooed my eyes out when we buried her in the backyard. And honestly, the way things played out with my mom falling an hour later and with me getting sick, it was a distraction. And so, I didn't go to the deep dark places, and I'm thankful for that because she wouldn't want that. She wouldn't want that. I'm going to miss her. I'm going to miss her a lot, and I'm going to give all the extra loving that went to her to all the other cats that we have. And yeah, so that's all I got. That's all I got, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this long video of just a little bit of everything. Let you know what's been going on. So, it's not all hectic and doom and gloom and being sick. No, no, no. Those were just the things that, happen along the way. A lot of the big things that happen along the way. But, I'm still coloring, and, I get to see my little dollies here, and I haven't actually had to, I haven't changed anybody until today. But that's okay, because they're always here when I need them to be here. I don't feel like I'm, some people feel guilty if they're not spending enough time with their dolls. But, you guys, they're dolls. They're dolls, and they don't have feelings, whether we like to hear that or not. They're dolls. They're inanimate objects. And so you enjoy and love them and play with them when you can, and when you can't, you put them up for a while. But they're always there for you when you come back to them, and that's what makes it so much fun. And on that note, I am going to go. Everyone, please take care. Have a most wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And if you've had a crappy week like I had, I truly hope and pray that it does get better for you. Keep me in your thoughts and prayers. I really appreciate it. Prayers are powerful. Please remember that no act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. And I think I'm going to keep Lexi out to be my buddy. I'm actually going to loosen her head when I finish this video. I am. So, no act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. And Lexi and I will see you in another video. Love you guys so much. Thank you for your support, for being here. You're awesome. And I love you all. Bye, everyone.